Wade Testers.
Yo, what's good guys? This is Nightwing2303 from WadeTesters.com. Today we have a late but detailed looking review of these bad boys right here. This is the Christmas edition of the Way of Wade 5. Big thank you to everybody over at the Wade brand for sending these out. I greatly appreciate it. It was a really nice Christmas surprise. This is what all of the Wade boxes look like for the Wade 5 in case I haven't shown them before. I don't think I really have. They got two different openings in there, which is always cool. They put a lot of effort into their packaging as well, so each colorway almost has like a different theme that matches the sneakers, which is pretty dope. Came with alternate laces, a Happy Holidays card, which is always appreciated, a Way of Wade 5 logo pin, Way of Wade stickers. The kicks themselves always come in a dust bag, and just like the box, they actually kind of match the sneakers most of the time. So these guys have those alternate looking laces with that like ice blue, and then they also have a reflective logo on the tongue, or not on the tongue, on the cover or whatever, front. And then we have the shoes. So once again, this is the Way of Wade 5 Christmas. I think they're actually really cool looking. They remind me of the All-Star Way of Wade 4, which I was very fortunate to get due to that kind of like I guess foily looking upper. But the materials on these guys are really interesting. I actually really like them and I don't like them at the same time. I think that the overall look is really kind of like out there. So having that really foily looking overlay is just kind of a distraction almost to how nice the actual shoe looks. However, the materials themselves I really like as far as performance is concerned, because all of the regular colorways, even though they have engineered mesh uppers, they have backing to them. They also have like TPU framing that's underneath the materials to make sure that everything's strong and structured. But because this is a thick open knit mesh and then they overlaid it with a synthetic skin on top of it, they really allowed it to be really soft and flexible. So this is the best feeling material that I've seen on the Way of Wade 5 so far. Probably the least amount of breathability, but as far as the way that they actually feel on foot and in hand, it feels really nice in comparison to the other colorways. These guys have a really cool interior. I really like the colors that they use on this year's Christmas model. I'm always a big fan of that ice blue, and then keeping it with a white and silver or gray theme is really clean. I enjoy the way that they placed on all of the extra logos, including the heel, which is actually sewn on, so it kind of gives it a slightly more premium vibe. Most of the Way of Wade 5s have these little overlap lockdown wings reflective. This guy is not, because the whole shoe is just kind of like almost like a liquid metal look. Then you've got real carbon fiber on the shank. We don't see this too often anymore with most basketball shoes, but the Li-Ning Way of Wade line always comes correct with actual thick carbon fiber. And what I like about this carbon fiber implementation as far as the shank is concerned is that it's only restricted to this area. So previous Way of Wade models, they always had gone over into the toe, because Wade likes a little bit more restriction and stiffness within his tooling. However, most of us are not Wade size or weight or anything, especially me. So this kind of setup is one that I actually really appreciate, because I'm able to move around in the shoe no problem, whereas like the Way of Wade 2, those were super stiff until you broke them in. And my favorite part is probably the outsole. I just really love the way that the ice blue looks, especially in contrast to the white midsole and foil looking upper. It also does not glow in the dark. I almost thought that it did, just because it kind of has that weird kind of like milky look to the blue itself. But yeah, these do not glow in the dark despite how they look. I've laced them up with the alternate looking laces. You can decide which one you like, whether it be the blue or the stock white. I'm not sure which one I like more. I think I kind of like the blue ones a little bit. And as you guys know, this is not my favorite Wade model on court. The 4 actually was. If you can still get the 4, I think they're on sale almost at every retailer that sells Wade products. I think that's wadeofwade.com, Sunlight Station, and the Edition Boutique, sorry. I have a cold, so my throat hurts a little bit. But those 3 retailers, they still might have the Way of Wade 4s on discount. I would highly recommend trying those out if you're new to the Way of Wade brand. However, I do enjoy wearing the Way of Wade 5 casually. I actually wear my all red ones quite often, and I swapped out the laces to those black ones. Man, those things are clean. And last but not least, every Way of Wade 5 insole looks exactly like this. They're super comfortable, great stepping comfort. Other brands should definitely take note. Do not skimp out on the little things, especially the insole. The insole can make or break that stepping comfort feel. So if you're trying a shoe on for the first time and you don't feel any comfort whatsoever, usually you won't buy that shoe. But adding something small like an insole like this, it helps out quite a bit. Really wish that brands would bring back polyurethane insoles, man. Those were the best. Now, in terms of fit, I would say go true to size. If you're a wide footer, I'd highly recommend trying on a half a size up because they fit 1-to-1 with your foot. Some wide footers might want some extra space width-wise. Other than that, that takes care of it. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks so much for all your support. Big thank you to the Wade brand for sending these out. I greatly appreciate it. Can't wait to rock these off court. Let me know what you guys think about the Way of Wade 5 Christmas edition. Have any of you guys played in the Way of Wades on court? Any of them? If so, let me know down below in the comment section. Also, let me know where you're from so we can kind of like gauge who's rocking what, you know what I'm saying? So like if you're from the States and you're rocking Wade products, I'd like to know, just because most of the time I never see anybody with them except for myself. So again, let me know if you tried any of the Way of Wade products below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Did you like them? Did you not like them? What were the reasons for liking or not liking? Hope you guys enjoyed your new year, and until next time guys, have a good one.